Well, tonight, Springfield City Council will be discussing whether to ask voters to decide on a 3-4 cent sales tax. Now, if that issue makes it on the November ballot and voters say yes, the money will be split between a pension fund for police and firefighters. There are also some other projects that aren't specifically spelled out. Fox 49's Parker Padgett live for us in Springfield after talking to a group wanting to make sure some of that potential money goes towards some affordable housing. Parker?
Yeah, Mayor Ken McClure says that draft of the bill was created with input from a commission involving several groups, including Springfield Tenants Unite. Alice Barber with Springfield Tenants Unite tells me that the affordable housing issues cannot be ignored.
This is an opportunity our community has for no tax increase to do some transformational things in our community, focus on public safety, focus on police and fire, and do that type of thing. It's an opportunity that we don't have very often in this city.
Springfield shoppers have been paying this 3/4 cent sales tax for years, with all the money going to the pension fund, but it's set to expire in April. With the pension fund nearly fulfilled, Springfield city leaders want to keep the tax in place, but use the money for other projects too.
We're looking at an opportunity to take a portion of that, in this case a 1/4 cent, devote that to public safety, devote that to the police fire pension fund that we have on the ongoing needs, but also address some pressing community needs that were really voiced well through that commission meeting and their discussion on that.
Alice Barber with Springfield Tenants Unite says the current ordinance is missing something.
We want, in this ballot language, we want it to specifically say housing on the ballot.
Barber says tonight is an opportunity for people to share their views with council if they weren't able to attend the commission meetings.
There's been a lot of folks, the majority of folks in Springfield, whose voices weren't heard in that commission.
Mayor McClure says while the proposed ballot language doesn't spell out housing specifically, there's nothing keeping council from using the money for housing-related projects.
We talk about a lot of capital improvements that we need. We talk about a lot of infrastructure that we need, public works projects which we need. We've talked about trails. We've talked about parks. We've talked about housing. All of those, to me, fit in the category of transformational opportunities and needs that the city would have.
Yeah, that meeting is going on right now. We do have a reporter in the room as we speak. We'll have more coverage for you tonight at 9. Reporting live in Springfield, Parker Padgett, Fox 49 News.